We are back doing this part.
We're going to place a dark oak stair upside down facing towards us. 1, 2, 3 of our slabs on the upper half and a dark oak stair facing towards us. We'll then leave a 1 block gap and we'll repeat this. So again, upside down dark oak stair either side with 3 slabs in the middle, and we'll do that one more time. So leave a 1 block gap, upside down stair, 3 slabs on the upper half and an upside down stair. So that's going to be shelved on that side of the room. There'll be a 2 block gap on the left, so on this wall we're going to leave a 2 block gap, and in line with what we've there, so that's going to be shelved on that side of the room. There'll be a 2 block gap on the left, so on this wall we're going to leave a 2 block gap, and in line with what we've just done, we're going to repeat the exact same. So again, it's going to be 3 tiers of our stairs and slab combo. So again, we'll have to get rid of the light. Apologies if it is a little dark on the video. Hopefully it's kind of still easy to see, or easy enough, should I say. What we'll actually do is I'll grab myself a sea lantern or any other lights. So grab one in the corner here. Again, just to make things a little bit easier to see. So again, from a corner angle, looks like this. 2 block gap on each one in the corner. The next step we're going to work on is a little table in the middle. So for this, you're going to need your acacia fence, your string and your grey carpet. What we're going to do is we're going to start off in line with the stair here. We're going to leave a 1, 2 block gap, and we're going to place an acacia fence. From here, we're going to place a row of 3 blocks of string, and then to the right of it, an acacia fence. On top of all of this, we're going to place 5 blocks of grey carpet in a kind of C shape. We're then going to leave a 2 block gap to the left, and in line with what we've just done, we'll place 1 acacia fence, 1 string, 1 acacia fence, and on top of that we'll place 3 blocks of grey carpet, and that's going to be your second and final table. So again, I'll give you a few different looks of the room, just so you can pause as you need to do so. Again, please do take your time, but that is, again, our second room complete, and that's going to be nice and easy.
So again,
a few different views, and then we'll crack on with the next room, which is going to be the safe room. So let me shoot on outside, if I can find my way out. This is going to be the grey one, so the safe room.
now we need these I don't know, I've been doing the chest.
We're going to need sign terracotta,
we're going to shape
stone
now.
stairs, cobblestone wall, iron bars, signs and buttons. Again, as always, I'll grab myself black concrete and black carpet, just for the purpose of destroying things. And what we're also going to do is we're going to punch in, oops, that's not the way I want to punch in. We're going to punch in the ceiling, and I've just deleted it. That's good, of destroying things. And what we're also going to do is we're going to punch in, oops, that's not the way I want to punch in. We're going to punch in the ceiling, and I've just deleted it. That's good. So again, cobblestone wall, we'll grab our spruce leaves. So spruce leaves, iron bars. We'll then grab some black concrete gold hole in the ceiling. So punch through, grab ourselves some stone slabs, and as I said, the reason we're going to do that is because we're going to bust a big old hole in the ceiling. So punch through here. The reason I say to come through the ceiling is because obviously if you punch through the wall, with everything being gravel, you're going to have an absolute nightmare on your hands, with the walls collapsing in on you and all that kind of rough stuff. So we're going to factor in the door here. Directly to the left of the door, we're going to start on this wall. So we're going to leave a 1 block gap, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 cobblestone wall, with the walls collapsing in on you and all that kind of rough stuff. So we're going to factor in the door here. Directly to the left of the door, we're going to start on this wall. So we're going to leave a 1 block gap, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 cobblestone walls to the right one, and then up 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the top, like so. What we're then going to do is above this cobblestone wall here, we'll leave a 1 block gap. We'll place 1 spruce leaves, 1 to the right, and up 1, place a second spruce leaves, like so. Go back down to the floor, to the right of the cobblestone wall, place 1 spruce leaves, go up diagonal and place 2. To the right of this, we'll place 1. Two, 3 iron bars. We'll go to the right one and up 1, and it should end next to the red concrete powder, and it should end up looking something like this. That's going to be the left side of the room. If we head around to this side here with the kind of spruce parts, we're going to grab ourselves our cyan terracotta. We'll leave this block in the corner. We'll place 1 cyan terracotta, leave a 1 block gap, 1 cyan terracotta, 1 block gap, 1 cyan terracotta, and then on this area, this is where it's kind of tricky, and I've almost forgot the fact that this would be an issue. We'll grab ourselves our spruce slabs, and we're going to double up all the slabs directly behind these blocks. We'll place our 3 stone brick stairs upside down, and then we'll have to go back and replace these slabs afterwards, just so they're still slabs. Again, you'll need the full block though for the upside down stair. On all these cyan terracottas, we'll place a button, so a stone button to be more precise. And then all the remaining slabs, we'll go ahead and place a sign on, so it's kind of giving you this almost like boarded up look. That's the intention, at least. And you can see it's again a really nice look. We'll punch out the 2 blocks here, and then we'll place 3 on the top layer. We'll leave 1 block gap, and then we'll place 2, again just so it's kind of 2 mirrored and 2 perfect, if you get what I mean. We'll then come to the far right corner. Above this block here in the corner, we'll place a spruce leaves. We'll go up diagonal to the left and up 1, leave a 1. If you get what I mean. We'll then come to the far right corner. Above this block here in the corner, we'll place a spruce leaves. We'll go up diagonal to the left and up 1, leave a 1 block gap, and then go up 1 more. In this top corner, we'll grab ourselves our cobblestone wall, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 directly in front of the red concrete powder. We'll then go 1, 2 forwards, and then we'll bring it, or 1 forward, sorry, and then we'll go down 1, 2, 3 to the floor, and that's going to be the side of the room. So again, if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. If we head around to the right side now, this part here, of course we've just started with the cobblestone wall. We'll grab on top of that a spruce leaves and go up diagonal to the right, like so. What we'll then do is we'll leave a 1 block gap to the right. We'll build up 1, 2. We'll go to the right one, and then we'll go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the top of the ceiling. And then starting on the top of the ceiling, we're then going to place 1, 2, 3 of our iron bars, just coming down to the top row of the gravel, and that's going to loop around to the final side of the room, which we'll work on now. So from these iron bars, we're going to go down to the right one. We're then going to go down twice, and then to the right twice. In the middle one, we're then going to go down once, twice to the floor. To the left of it, we'll place 2 cobblestone walls, and again, this is where I need to grab myself some white, or some diorite, sorry, I almost said white concrete, some polished diorite just to replace the floor. So we'll place a cobblestone wall, like so. Above the iron bars in the middle, we're going to go up 1, 2 to the right, and then 1, 2 to the top. Underneath the cobblestone wall here, we're going to place an iron bar. We're going to go to the right one, and then up 1, 2, 3 to the top, like so. We'll grab ourselves our spruce leaves. To the right of this iron bar here, we'll place 2 spruce leaves, down diagonal to the left, like so. That's going to be the final wall, like that. There is going to be a few little bits we're going to place in the middle, down from the ceiling. Easiest way to explain that, we'll come to the middle light, directly behind it, so where this redstone block is, which we'll cover up in a moment. We'll place a spruce leaves directly next to the slab, so we'll punch out the slab, place the spruce leaves. Underneath that, we'll place an iron bar, and to the right of it, another iron bar. To the left of the iron bar, we'll place a spruce leaves, and we'll go down 1 block. We'll also bring the iron bar down 1 block like so. Now, in terms of the next step, we'll come to the light, so again the middle light. 1 block forwards. From here we're going to go down 1, 2, and 3. If I can actually place the blocks.
I just bought it. I haven't made this one too small.
And 3.
Now I guess we're done with this one, and then I hit it
And
down.
behind that, we'll place a spruce leaves. So again, that's going to kind of link up with the other section. And then one final little detail, I guess we can just chuck.
I think we can do that with
fine.
fine.
Of this cobblestone wall. Again, one more spruce leaf. So again, it's a little bit random when it comes to the kind of top details. What we'll then do is also break out through the roof. Right.
Let's go ahead.
Onto the next purple chest. So we're making room / bathroom. So again, let me clear my inventory out. And this is going to be the purple chest. So we're making really good progress on the magenta chest, should I say. So almost halfway at this point. For this, you're going to need light blue terracotta, magenta,
They're so delicious and crispy.
I just edited this map by.
stone brick stairs.
Daniel, you don't want to see me edit the map. That's why I'm trying to do some editing right now. Let me edit the map then. I literally done change the map. Whatever you need. That will be the bathroom.
Port stairs, spruce doors, hoppers, birchwood slabs, iron trapdoors, and grey carpet. As always, I actually can't remember what blocks I used in this one for the floor. So it's going to be polished diorite. So we'll grab ourselves polished diorite, just on the off chance we actually need to replace some of the floors. We're going to come into the left bathroom first, and we'll start making some progress here. So starting off, first things first, in front of the packed ice here, we're going to place a row of quartz stairs. So we're going to place 2 facing towards each other, and then we'll place 1 facing towards the black concrete at the back. If you want to be fancy, you can place a bucket of water behind it. I'm not sure if it works on Xbox, we'll soon find out. It does not, alas. So yeah, if you're on PC, try and place water behind it. It looks cool, looks like a sink, that's the plan. And then to either side of the ice, we're going to place an upside down stone brick stair with a grey carpet on top. So again, with a grey carpet on top. That's going to be the little sink area. If you're on pause, please feel free to do so. This is going to be the pink toilet. So what we're going to do is, starting off on the left side, we're going to place on the second block up 2 magenta terracotta and then 2 on top. We'll leave a 1 block gap, place a 2x2, 1 block gap, 2x2, and 1 block gap, 2x2. So there's going to be 3 cubicles in total. On top of everything we've just placed, we'll place birch wood slabs. So again, that's birch wood slabs. And then we're going to go diagonal downwards, and in between all of them, place another row of birch wood slabs. Underneath all of the things we have just placed, we are actually missing blocks. So we're going to grab ourselves, and then we're going to go diagonal downwards, and in between all of them, place another row of birch wood slabs. Underneath all of the things we have just placed, we are actually missing blocks. So we're going to grab ourselves some stone slabs, and we're going to have to replace that in the corner, because of course we are. And we're going to place underneath all of the magenta terracotta 2 stone slabs underneath each. And again, that's going to kind of wrap up the bottom bit. Second to last thing we're going to do, toilets. So in facing the bottom block, so the white concrete, we're going to place a hopper. And on top of that, we're going to place an iron trapdoor. So iron trapdoor on top of each of them. These are going to be our toilets. Final step, in between the doors, on course, on all of them, we're going to place a spruce wood door. I'm just going to keep them open, but it ends up looking something like this. Again, that's going to be the left toilet complete. So if you want to pause, you're more than welcome to do so. We're actually, we'll punch out holes here because it's a bit more light in here. And yeah, that's going to be the left toilet. Then round to the right side, exact same logic applies. So starting off in front of the ice, we're going to on each, and that's, and again, corners,
Man, they're in the one bathroom. Yep. Wait a minute. You see a thing.
Underneath, just as we did before, underneath each one we'll place 2 stone slabs, 1 block gap, 2 by 2, 1 block gap, 2 by 2. Of course, we'll have to punch out the lights in the corners. And underneath, just as we did before, underneath each one we'll place 2 stone slabs. So again, that's 2 stone slabs under each. And we'll then place above 2 birch slabs on each one. So 2 birch slabs on each one. And then we'll go down diagonal in between. Link like so, punch out the back ones, and then we'll place 3 hoppers, 3 iron trapdoors on top of said hoppers, 3 doors, 1, 2, 3, open them all up, and as simple as that, that's going to be our right side bathroom. So again, please feel free to pause if you need to do so, and then we're now going to swiftly move on to the next step in the tutorial, which is going to be the kitchen area. So let me once again clean out my inventory, and we'll shoot on outside.
Don't even think that back. Oh my god, I forgot. Sonny, I forgot putting the other thing. Hey, we don't have the desk wrap for the custom and Sonny hair. I need some friend to help me out.
9 feet building. Hopefully everyone's at the same point at this stage in the video. If you aren't, please feel free again to go back. There is no harm in going back in the video, seeing where things haven't gone quite to plan, and working from there. There is no shame in that whatsoever. So again, please do take your time. It's easier to work it out now than it is to get later on in the video and feel that things have gone completely wrong and you've wasted a lot more time.
I don't know if it's that one though. We might have one more block added. Light blue.
Once enamel is gone, it is on. But new enamel repair mouthwash enhances your enamel repair beyond brushing. Gatorade 1. Alkaline and electric.
No, no, everything in there. Man, we've did these 7 miles, right? Why are we raising down?
So it's a bit yellow stained glass, big carpet. It's straight ahead on the left side of the build. So this is a little area here with the diorite floor. For this, I'm also going to need polished, not diorite, polished granite, and also some terracotta, just in case I need to replace any of the floor panels that I put lighting in for the video purposes. So starting off, directly to the left of this cyan terracotta in the floor, we're going to place one cyan terracotta. We're then going to place a 1 grey stained glass, 1 stone brick slab, 1 cyan terracotta, and 1 grey stained glass. On top of this, we're going to place 2 iron trapdoors. We'll place then 1 of our grey carpets, and we'll place 2 iron
And a room.
doors. What we're also then going to do is grab ourselves our cobblestone walls. Directly above the iron trapdoors, we'll go all the way to the ceiling, and we'll build down.
Enjoy Little Caesar's Crazy Puffs absolutely anywhere for only $3.99.
Pizza.
US Cellular Prepaid lets you pick a plan that fits your needs. With our great 5G network coverage.
1, 2, 1, 2. Leave a 1 block gap. Then going to do is grab ourselves our cobblestone walls. Directly above the iron trapdoors, we'll go all the way to the ceiling, and we'll build down 1, 2, 1, 2. Leave a 1 block gap, and then another 2 by 2. And underneath these, we'll place 2 iron trapdoors. That's going to be a little ventilation area directly above the stoves. So that's the first part. Again, if you want to pause, you're more than welcome to do so. Next step, we're going to grab ourselves our stone slabs. We're going to come to the front corner, directly next to the door, and from here, we're going to build up.
What is the stone slab?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stone brick slabs, or stone slabs, should I say. We're then going to build 1, 2, 3 to the left, and then all the way down to the floor. So we have this kind of tall, almost door shape like this. What we're then going to do is, on the upper half of all the blocks, we're going to place 2 stone slabs in the middle. This is going to become like a little mini shelving unit, and it's going to look like this. To the left of this, we're going to grab ourselves our dispensers. We're going to jump up and crouch, and we're going to go 1 and 2, and then directly in front of this, we'll leave a 1 block gap, 1 and 2, and it will end up looking like this. This is going to be a dividing wall. So from here, on top of this, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 white concrete. On the white concrete here, we'll leave 1 block. We're going to leave half a block, and we're going to place, again, another block that I've not grabbed into my inventory, a quartz slab. So on the block here, on the upper half, we're going to place a quartz slab. Above this, we're going to place 1, 2 white concrete, and to the left of it, 1, 2, 3, and 4 white concrete into my inventory, a quartz slab. So on the block here, on the upper half, we're going to place a quartz slab. Above this, we're going to place 1, 2 white concrete, and to the left of it, 1, 2, 3, and 4 white concrete, and it's going to give you this little door arch area like this. What we're then going to do is crouching, because obviously so we can place on the block. In front of the dispenser, we're going to place 2 of our quartz slab. We're going to place 1 polished diorite. To the left of this, we're then going to go 2 quartz slabs to the left, or 3 quartz slabs to the left, sorry, and 1 polished diorite. And it's going to give you this kind of kitchen counter area, of which we're going to place a row of carpet all the way around the perimeter, as you can see. And that's again going to be kind of a middle top area. What we're then going to do, and I'm going to have to start by replacing the granite in the corner, is place a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our cobblestone walls. We're then going to grab ourselves
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And also our stone brick slabs. And starting off on the second layer, to the left, we're going to go stair upside down, slab on the upper half, stair upside down. We'll then leave a 1 block gap, and we're going to go stair, slab, stair. We repeat this towards the right side, so again, exact same as the one before. There's a 1 block gap in between them, and stair on the upper half. It's going to give you 2 additional shelving areas, and it's going to end up looking like this. So that's kind of the right side of the kitchen.
Ah,
I
what's
guess you
that?
could say.
A lie.
What we'll then do is head over to the back left area where all this yellow concrete is. So starting off, we're going to grab ourselves our acacia wood. We're also going to need our stone buttons and also our wooden trapdoors. We're going to start off on the back left corner by placing an acacia wood. We're then going to place 2 yellow stained glass, 1 acacia wood, 2 yellow stained glass, and 1 acacia wood. On top of the acacia woods, we're going to place a grey carpet, and in front of the 2 right acacia woods, we're going to place a stone button. In front of the yellow glass, we're going to place 2 wooden trapdoors on each. Doesn't really matter which orientation, they're going to be folded down. What we're then going to do is we'll leave a 1 block gap, and starting from the left side on this row here, we're going to grab ourselves our brown concrete, and on the second and third block, we'll place 2 brown. We'll leave a 1 block gap, 2 brown, and a gap. Underneath these, we'll place again 2 trapdoors. On top of it, we're going to grab ourselves our stairs. So we're going to place 2 stone brick stairs on each, and then 2 upside down stone brick stairs on each, and then directly above that, we're going to place 2 stone bricks. That's going to bring you all the way to the top. Again, it's going to act as kind of like the little brick stairs on each, and then directly above that, we're going to place 2 stone bricks. That's going to bring you all the way to the top. Again, it's going to act as kind of like the little ventilation area. On top of the brown concrete, or in front of it, should I say, we're going to place 2 stone buttons on each, and then we're going to link up to kind of almost this ventilation shaft, which is going to go around the outer top of the kitchen. So for this, we're going to need our polished andesite. So let me grab the polished andesite, and also our stone slabs. And we'll also grab the iron trapdoor as well, which is going to be kind of for the intersections. Starting off on this left ventilation area here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 forwards on the right side using our polished andesite. We're then going to place a stone slab block, and we're going to go 1, 2 forwards with a iron trapdoor on it. There should be a 1 block gap between the ventilation shaft we've just built and this kind of ventilation area here. To the left of it, we're going to go 2 to the left using polished andesite, and to the right we're going to extend all the way across, and above the shelving unit area we built previously, we're going to leave a 5 block gap, and then on the 6th block here, we're going to place another iron trapdoor, and it ends up looking something like this. Again, I'll give you a few different angles, just so you can see. If I back up, that's kind of, as you can see, again, a little area running from those back cookers all the way to the front area, and that's kind of, again, just reinforcing the idea of ventilation. In total, I guess 1 with 2 stone slabs. We're also going to extend this 3 blocks to the right, so we're going to do in total, I guess 2 slabs for each block, and there's going to be 8 blocks in total. I was about to say 4 blocks, but there's 2 rows, so hopefully you get that. Underneath this, we're going to place a row of 4 stone bricks blocks, and then either side of this, both the front side and rear side, we're going to place a row of 4 stone brick stairs. So again, this is going to be another kind of kitchen area. Underneath the stone brick stairs, we're going to place on each side 4 iron trapdoors. So again, that's 4 iron trapdoors on either side, and in the middle, we're going to place a row of 4 light blue glass. So again, that's 4 light blue glass. Underneath this, and this is where it's going to be tricky, we're going to place a row of stone slabs, so again the double stone slabs as the blocks, and underneath that we're going to place a row of 4 cyan terracotta. So that's going to hit the floor, ends up looking like this. Either side, starting on the front side, we're going to place 1 cyan terracotta. We're then going to place a cauldron. In front of the cauldron, we're going to place a tripwire. So again, that's going to be like a little sink area. If you want to grab a bucket of water, you're more than welcome to do so. Fill it all up. Again, going to be a little sink. We'll then place 2 cyan terracotta. That's going to be the front side. And then for the rear side, we're going to place a row of 4 cyan terracotta. And then we're just going to place, nice and simple, 2 stone brick slabs in the middle. And that's going to be the rear of this area. So again, there should be a 2 block gap between the oven area and this area, a 2 block gap between this area, I guess it's like fryers almost, and the sink area. And as you can see, kitchen looking
Instead of
pretty
saying
good.
that,
If you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so.
you can keep it if you
Two
want
different
to.
angles, and then we'll swiftly move on, because again, really conscious as to how long this video will run if we kind of dilly and dally around with all the different rooms. So another one ticked off the list. The next ones we're going to be working on is, of course, the corridors, working our way back towards the office area. As you can see, technically 3 rooms or areas remaining, so that's the corridors, office area, also the utility room, very small room, and also Pirates Cove, arguably the most difficult one remaining. Into the building, stone slabs, cobblestone wall.
Yeah, bet.
Cove, arguably the most difficult one remaining. So for the corridors and office area, we're going to need black concrete.
I like grey concrete. Where's the oh. I don't know why that these chests out. I have only put stuff in there. But how they were just that like clear my inventory.
Grey concrete, stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs, never brick stairs, never brick slabs, stone slabs, cobblestone wall, iron bars.
Yeah.
We're also going to need dragon heads. So in this area here, finds flower pots and buttons. So again, if you want to grab those, that's perfect. Then we'll scoot into the building, and we're going to start off on the left corridor at the front left corner. So in this area here, we're going to leave a 1 block gap. We'll place 2 black concrete and then go up 1 on the left. From here, we're going to grab ourselves our with skeleton skulls, and we're going to place 2 skulls facing towards the wall. What we're then going to do is grab ourselves our ender dragon skull. We'll leave a 1 block gap, and we'll place one facing kind of at an angle, as you can see here, half into the wall. And to the right of this, we're going to place a row of 1, 2, or should I say a pillar, 3, 4, 5, 6. So replace the stone brick slab there, and that's going to go all the way up to the ceiling.
Right.
We're then going to leave a 2 block gap and place a second pillar. So again, replace the stone brick slab at the top, and leave a 2 block gap again and place a 3rd pillar. So again, 3 pillars of black concrete. That's going to be going from the floor to the ceiling. Once we head over to the far end of the corner, far end of the corridor, should I say, we're also going to place one in the back corner. So again, place a block, replacing it in the corner of the stone slab. And in this middle area here, we're going to grab ourselves, I don't know why I'm chucking
No, man, not come on. Got it right.
those away. Our stone brick slabs and our stone brick stairs. We'll start off by leaving a 1 block gap from this one on the left, and we're going to place an upside down stone brick stair, followed by a slab, followed by a stone brick stair, and above we'll do the exact same. So it's going to be a stair facing either way, and then an upside down slab in the middle, 3 block gap on the right, 1 block gap on the left, and that's going to be the left side of the corridor. No particular detail on this side, gap on the right, 1 block gap on the left, and that's going to be the left side of the corridor. No particular detail on this side, again, that's completely fine. Obviously there's a bit of space limitation, so we're just going to keep the detail on this side. If we head on now into the office area, we're going to start off, we'll have to replace these lights in the corner, and not trash, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. We're going to replace the white concrete, just so we don't trash the place. We're then going to place either side, on front of the window area, 2 upside down nether brick stairs, and in the middle a 3x2 area of nether brick slabs on the upper half. On top of this, on the second block, we'll place a black concrete. In terms of detail, and again, not meaning to do that, we're going to grab the dragon heads, and we're going to place 1, 2 facing in towards the wall, so they're going to be like almost TV monitors at this point. We'll leave a 1 block gap and place 1 black concrete. In terms of additional detail, we'll grab ourselves our wooden skeleton skulls. Facing back towards the wall, we're going to place one towards the wall, and then in front of that, we'll place one kind of at a side angle, and to the left of this, we'll place a
Do what again?
Facing back towards the wall, we're going to place one towards the wall, and then in front of that, we'll place one kind of at a side angle, and to the left of this, we'll place a very nice and elegant, simplistic, some would say, flower pot right in the middle. So it's going to be the office area here. What we'll then do is in the middle, so it's black concrete here, we'll leave a 1-2 block gap, and on this third block, the black concrete, we'll place a nether brick stair facing towards the desk, of course, a sign on each side for the armrests, and that's going to be as simple as that, a nice little chair for the, obviously, security guard to sit in. Next step, we'll grab ourselves our grey concrete. Back left corner and back right, we're going to place a grey concrete, and in between the floor and the ceiling, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of our cobblestone walls. In between this, we're going to grab ourselves our stone brick stairs. On the second layer, we're going to place stone brick stair, stone slab, stone brick stair, and above this, on the left side, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 iron bars to the right, and down one using cobblestone wall. Again, just small details on the rear side of the wall. Again, that's the rear side of the office, and then I'll swivel around and show you the front side. If you want to pause, you're more than welcome to do so. Feel free to also, again, chuck some more lights in here if you want, just to brighten it up a little bit. But yeah, we're now going to head into the final corridor, this part here, and then, of course, we'll crack on with the little storage room, or utility room, I guess you'd say, and then that leaves us with one final thing, of course, Pirate's Cove. So, for this corridor here, we're going to start off at the entranceway. Another thing that I've almost forgot to do is we're going to need to add yellow-black carpet at the sides, and we'll do that on the other side as well before we forget. But starting off, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of our cobblestone walls with a black concrete on top. So again, that involves replacing the stone brick stairs, and again on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cobblestone walls. On the side here, so the side towards the utility room, on this white concrete, we're going to go 1, 2, so 2 iron bars. We're then going to bring it 1 forwards to the right one, and then we're going to go up and to the right one, and it's going to link up with the red concrete like so. Now this side is slightly more complicated than the other side in terms of detail. We're going to start off here on top of the black concrete by placing another kind of outer doorway. So for this we're going to need cyan terracotta, which of course I have forgotten. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 to the left, and then down. That's going to be another doorway, and then in between here we're just going to do an inner ring of cobblestone walls. I know this is kind of the utility room, but it's not the end of the world. We're also then going to grab ourselves our stone buttons, and we'll do a solid ring of stone buttons all the way around the door, as you can see right there. So that's going to be the door area. From here we're going to start working our way towards the left side. So we are going to start off on top of the second cyan terracotta here by placing an iron bar. And on top of this, we're going to place a nether brick stair, towards the left. We'll then, underneath this, on the upper half of the block, going to place a nether brick slab. And then to the left of this, we're going to place a nether brick stair, again facing towards the right side. Underneath the stair, we're going to place 2 iron bars, and that's going to be the first little banner, or bunting area, I guess you'll call it. We're going to leave 1 stone brick stair, and we're going to punch out 1, 2, 3 of the slabs. We're going to place a nether brick stair towards the left. Underneath, on the upper half of the block, a slab, and 1 towards the right. And underneath the one on the right, we're going to place 2 iron bars. To the left of this, we're going to place 3 cobblestone walls, and then we're going to rinse and repeat. So 1, 2, 3 of the slabs. We're going to place stair, slab, and stair. And underneath the stair, we're going to place, this time, just 1 iron bar. But again, it's important to have it. On the right side, we'll place 1, 2, 3 this time, so it's going to go down to the white concrete. For the next step, we're going to again punch out this slab, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 of our cobblestone walls. We're then going to place to the right of this a nether brick stair towards the left, punch out that. For the next step, we're going to again punch out this slab, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 of our cobblestone walls. We're then going to place to the right of this a nether brick stair towards the left, punch out that, place a nether brick slab, and in the top corner we're going to place a pillar of black concrete, and that's going to go all the way down to the floor, and it's going to end up looking something like this. Now, one thing we've almost not done is at the bottom, we're going to start off in the bottom left corner, we'll leave a 1 block gap, we're going to place 2 black concrete, go up 1, it's going to link up with the cobblestone wall. We'll then leave a 1 block gap, we'll place 2 more, go up on the left, and on the left side, we're going to place a lovely old flower pot, and on the right side, we're going to grab ourselves a wither skeleton skull, and we're going to place one facing back towards the wall. We're then going to once again leave a 2 block gap, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3 black concrete, go up 1 in the middle, and on the top center one, we're going to place a wood skeleton skull facing towards the wall, and on the right side one, again I need to stop shift clicking these heads onto my character, we're going to place a ender dragon skull, again facing towards the wall, just a small little detail, but makes it look a bit more interesting. So if I back up, again I'll do a little fly past just so you can pause if you need to do so. That's going to be that side of the corridor. Again, relatively detailed compared to the other side,
we're done with that,
but nothing too much. If we come to the back corner, we're going to replace again the corner here with a pillar of black concrete. And what we're going to do from here is very similar to what we did on the other side. So we're going to start out by punching out this stone slab here, and the second one. On the second one, we'll place a nether brick stair facing towards the black concrete, and then we'll place a slab down diagonal. We're going to need, because we are going to be moving on to the second to last stage, which is going to be the utility room. So let me head on outside to grab the materials we're going to need. And this is going to be, of course, the second to last one, so it's going to be the black chest. You're going to need cyan terracotta.
What do you hate, Bear? I don't know what. I know you gotta watch it a few seconds or something. I mean, a few minutes before it ever happened.
Hay bales, spruce wood stairs, spruce wood slabs, cobble.
Oh, that's true.
I'm on my way!
Stone walls, spruce fence. Brick fence, cauldrons, and stone buttons. So nice, organised for the inventory purposes. We're going to shoot into the area here. Of course, we've already fixed up the door a little bit. However, we will, on the inner layer, do a nice perimeter of stone buttons, as we've done on the outer layer. What we're also going to do is we're going to crack on straight away to the left of the door. And again, this is not ideal because of the way I've put the lights in the floor. We're going to place, starting on the left side, we'll leave a 1 block gap. We'll place upside down spruce wood stair, and we're going to place 3 of them. So 3 upside down. We're then going to leave a 1 block gap and place, again, 3 upside down, like so. And in the middle, on the upper half of the block, we're going to place 3 spruce wood slabs, and that's going to give you this kind of nice storage area, storage shelves, I guess you could say. To the right of this, we're going to leave 1 2 block gap. We're then going to place a hay bale and a cauldron. And on top of the hay bale, we're going to place 2 spruce fences. On top of the cauldron, 2 nether brick fences, like so. In terms of the final detail, in this block here, we'll punch it out, and we're going to place a wither skeleton skull. This is completely optional, but I've just noticed probably would look good. A wither skeleton skull facing towards the back corner, and as simple as that, that's going to be this room complete. So again, if you want to pause, please feel free to do so. Of course, the majority of the work is the shelving unit, and then after that, it's pretty much just the door. So again, utility room, and that brings us now to the final room, which is not the easiest, we will say, and that's going to be the Pirate's Cove room. So if we head out, that's going to be, of course, the red chest, the final chest. For this, you'll need purple wall, black concrete, black stained glass. panes, yellow stained glass panes, purple, dark oak, never brick, stone brick,
Oh no, I'm missing. Ah. Only that thing about.
There's second to pause here, grab them blocks into your inventory. Then what we'll do is we'll shoot on in on the right side of the building, of course, because this is where the Pirates Cove door is. If you haven't already, do a solid ring of buttons around the outer area. What we're also going to do is crack on with a sign in the middle. So in line with this first row here, we'll leave 1, 2, and on the third block, place a sign. Normally, you type sorry out of order, because that's, of course, what the sign says. But because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered typing, we're just going to put sorry for now. But again, you'll probably want to put sorry out of order if you're trying to keep this as accurate as possible. On top of the sign, we're going to place a yellow glass pane. For some reason, it's not actually let me do that. So what we'll do instead is we're going to cheat. We'll get rid of our sign. We'll place a yellow stained glass pane, and then we'll replace the sign. We'll just leave it blank for now. What we're going to do is to the right of this, we're going to place a black stained glass pane. We're then going to go up one with a yellow one, and to the right with a black one. Behind the yellow one, we're going to place a black stained glass pane. To the left of it, place a yellow. We're then going to go up with a black, and then to the left with a yellow, and it's going to give this kind of diagonal danger tape going around the entrance. Of course, that is intentional. That's what we want to do. If we scoot past the danger tape and we come into here, we can get rid of our yellow and black glass. We're going to work on the detail behind the door first, and then we'll crack on with the other stuff. So starting off, we're going to come to the left corner, and we'll leave a 2-block gap, and then do a solid row of cobblestone walls all the way to the ceiling, and we'll do the exact same on the right side. So 1 block gap from the door, and do a solid pillar of cobblestone walls all the way to the ceiling. Again, small detail, but very, very nice. We're going to add 2 tables in this area. So we're going to use our nether brick stairs, and once again, I've forgotten the slabs. I have a real thing of forgetting slabs at the moment for some reason. We're going to grab ourselves our dark oak stairs, and starting from the cobblestone wall here, we'll go 1, 2 to the right, and 1 to the left, and place a stair facing like this. We'll then leave a 1, 2 block gap and place a stair, and in front of the stairs, of course, we're going to place our nether brick stairs, 2 in the middle, and then what we're going to do is do a solid row of 1, 2, 3, 4 of our nether brick slabs on the upper half of the block. We're then going to do a row of random blocks. We'll just do black concrete, just so we can bounce off the upper facing nether brick stairs for the edge of the table. As you can see, it's 3 blocks wide and 4 blocks thick, and then we're going to alternate between the purple and cyan. So starting off on the left side, we're going to place 3 cyan carpet, 3 purple, 3 cyan, and 3 purple, like so. For the final chairs, we're going to grab ourselves our dark oak wood stairs, and on the edges, so this side towards the wall and away from the wall, we're going to place 2 final chairs. There will not be any chairs here, just to kind of point that out. And on top of all the chairs, we're going to grab ourselves a wooden trapdoor, and again, make sure you're doing it like this, so that you have the back of the seat upright, just to make it look a bit more realistic. We're then going to do the exact same 1 block behind it, so we'll leave a 1 block gap. We're then going to, as I said, have a table here. So we'll mimic the chairs for now. So again, let's give it a chair here. So 2 block gap. We'll then leave a 2 block gap, place 1, 2 block gap, and place 1 here. And again, vice versa all the way around. We won't place 2 there, of course. Then what we'll do, just like before, is we'll place a row of 4 nether brick stairs, followed by 4 nether brick slabs, followed by a row of blocks just so we can place the final stairs. So again, 4 stairs, and just like before, we're going to alternate between the purple and cyan. So we're going to start off this time with purple, and then going towards the wall, cyan, purple, cyan, and on each of the chairs, of course, add a trapdoor for the back area, and it ends up looking something like this. So again, if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. The next step we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our anvil, and we're going to, in line with the edges of the table, so going towards the back wall, we'll leave a 1 block gap, and then we're going to place an anvil, and exact same on this side. I'm going to, in line with the edges of the table, so going towards the back wall, we'll leave a 1 block gap, and then we're going to place an anvil, and exact same on this side, on the far corner, 1 block away from the wall, 1 block gap, anvil. On top of that, we're going to place, whoops, this is where you're going to have to crouch, a cobblestone wall, and we're going to do that all the way to the ceiling, like so. So again, all the way to the ceiling, exact same on this one here. So we're going to go all the way, whoops, crouching, just so we can actually place it on top of the anvil. We're going to go all the way to the ceiling, and it's going to end up looking something like this. So quite a small cozy room, but lots going on. The next step we're going to do
was at a ad.
so we're going to start off in the middle.
You can literally put some shit on.
We'll leave a 1, 2, and then on the 3rd block,
Like you say. But for some reason my game is not letting me down like
concrete. We're going to go 1 to the left and 1 to the right. We're then going to go diagonal to left, diagonal to right, diagonal block, place a black concrete. We're going to go 1 to the left and 1 to the right. We're then going to go diagonal to left, diagonal to right, diagonal to left, and right again on either side, and you're going to end up with something like this. We're going to punch out this area here, and we're going to fill it all in with black concrete. So again, all in with black concrete, and on top of this, we're going to start layering up the actual kind of purple curtain area. So again, we'll start adding layers. We're going to start off on the front side using our purple wall. We'll also grab ourselves our purple stained glass panes. We're going to build up, so we'll leave a 1 block gap, and on here we're going to build up 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go 1, 2 to the right, and down 1, 2. So it's going to give you a nice little doorway. On top of it, we're also going to build up and to the left, up and to the right. In the middle, we're going to place 1, 2 of our purple stained glass paint, and then we're going to build the surrounding area all the way to the ceiling, and we're going to do the exact same above the glass. So we'll place 2 purple wool directly above the glass. For the purpose of the video, I appreciate it's probably a bit dark, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to whack 2 little sea lanterns in the corner. Again, that's not part of the design, so don't copy me, it's just purely so you can see the video a little bit easier. So again, that's what it currently looks like from the front side. If we head wall, and we're going to, and then start off in the corner, purple brick, so it's getting in the way, and we'll place, just done that, that's going to be the area complete. If you want to add some detail on the actual
there you go, that. Did it by cuff. Right, we're in this whole series. I mean, this part, the first Fnaf series. Fnaf, how to build Fnaf 1 pizzeria series right here. And we're gonna be adding this to another series. That named the Fnaf series. Can you debunk your Fnaf series? Well, bye! Oop. Bye!
Inside, and what I'll...
Struggling to find diamonds and netherite in Minecraft? Download Find...
and that's make walls. Directly here, we're going to place... you don't have that, we're going to place a row of...
Well, I just discovered that I get the lighting over yet. I just discovered something. If you're still watching, please keep watching.
You don't have... and that's made to extend to the side, to the left, to the side, to the left, to the side, done that. That's going to be the area complete. If you want to add some detail on the actual inside, and what I'll do is I'm going to add a light in here as well, just for tutorial purposes. we'll pop that there. What
I
you
ain't
can do
nothing
is
for
grab
it.
yourselves some stone slabs, and we'll place 2 stone slabs, and that's made the lighting a little bit funky, so we'll place another one there. We'll then place an anvil to the right of it. Above the anvil, we're going to place 2 cobblestone walls. To the left of that, we're going to place a hopper
I'm gonna let you
facing
guys
the wall,
listen here.
followed by a cobblestone wall to the left of that. Directly here, we're going to place a dark oak stair. We'll also grab ourselves on top of this a wooden trapdoor, just as a kind of lower back. Again, it's a little claustrophobic in here, so you don't have to go too crazy with the details, but we'll add some nonetheless. What we'll then do is directly above the hopper, we'll add another hopper. To the left and right, we'll add an anvil. Above that, we're going to place a row of 3 cobblestone walls, and then above that, we're going to place 3 anvils. What you can also do is, if you want, in the inner parts, you can actually punch out some of the purple at the sides, just to give you a little bit more space. To the left of the anvils, I'm going to place 2 hoppers, and we'll do the exact same on this side. And then we can also, directly underneath the hoppers, we'll leave a 1 block gap, and on the lower half, we'll place 2 slabs either side as well. And that's just a little bit more detail to go in here, completely not needed, but still looks pretty cool nonetheless. We'll punch out that light, we'll leave that one, in fact no we won't, because it makes it look a little odd. We will make a compromise, and we'll grab a black carpet and pop one in the corner. And again, bear in mind lighting that I've been doing just for tutorial purposes, but it does give you this cool light kind of going through, and you can see some of the detail in the actual room. The final thing we'll do is we'll add a sign out the front. So again, just a sorry out of order sign. I'm not going to do the actual typing because I don't want to bore you, but we'll pop right in the middle center here a sign, and we're going to put a big old sorry, and again I won't type out the rest, but that's up to you if you want to. Let's get a nice exclamation mark, and yeah, once you've done that, that is going to wrap up the Pirates Cove area. So that wraps up the video. Again, I really do hope you enjoyed. I appreciate, again, another super lengthy video.
Alright, that's the end of this video. Maybe I just could keep on doing it at no. You don't want to see me put comment behind the pizzeria. I did put some comment block behind the pizzeria for the toast, but I'll let die.